here with Bryan Hickey.
How's it going?
And basically, this is the first episode of Irish Iron, not to be confused with Ireland's Iron. This is the original, this is the first. So basically my idea with this brand was to create a series which interviews, a fairly in-depth, candid interview with the people I looked up to growing up, the people I looked up to in the industry, and the people that I think provide interesting content and have a bit of personality. Because there's nothing in the, I think I'd be fairly right now in saying that there's none since the Irish Muscle days, since the Blunt Force days, there hasn't really been any bodybuilding content that's been put out.
Probably very little. Obviously everyone's kind of doing their own thing now. They've got their own Instagram accounts and Instagram stories. We're not really collective that's going around the country. Like NABBA used to do Irish Muscle, and then Keith and Gary Mark used to do Blunt Force. So it got a good bit of exposure, whether it actually ever went anywhere. Obviously they're both gone now. It did open up, I suppose, the idea of people's training ideas and just the lifestyles of the bodybuilders are now.
That's it. Like at the time it was a great idea, because I think I remember there was friendly competition between the two of them. I remember they were doing the road to the nationals and both of them had different people in it.
Yeah.
But then I think but that's the thing, that was 2013, so that's 5 years ago. It hasn't been anything since 4 years ago. So we'll just get into it. So how many, you've obviously been competing a good while.
2002, before shot.
2002.
2003.
And how old were you then?
21.
21.
Maybe just gone 22. It was 21, yeah.
Right. And then basically you went on to win a good variety of titles, didn't you?
I've won a few, yeah.
Yeah. So what have you won?
I've won NABBA Class 4 times. I've won the NABBA overall once. I won the Cork Show, I think it was called the South Coast Classic back in the day. That was back in 2009, with the overall and that. And then the last show I did was the WFF World Championships, and I was touring that.
You've obviously gone on to do the Universe and the Worlds and things like that.
Yeah, I did the Universe. The NABBA Universe once, WWF Universe once, NABBA Worlds I think twice, and WFF Worlds once.
That's only a new one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's an affiliate, of a sister federation to NABBA, whereas instead of just going by the height, it's a combination of height to weight ratio.
So it's a bit more like classic.
Yeah,
it's really like a combination.
Yeah, it's more of a level playing field.
Yeah.
So it gave me, because I was obviously getting out muscles with the guys in the universe, the NABBA universe, so it was a bit more of a level playing field for me.
Yeah, I always felt I remember I put up that video. I put up that video. I remember what was it, the top 5 current Irish bodybuilders.
Yeah.
And I had yourself, who was it? Yourself, Shane, Locke, and Vinny.
And obviously Blessing.
And Blessing. But then I remember people were getting in an uproar because people didn't have a clue who I was. But people don't realise that.
Probably still don't.
No, they still don't. It's like people.
Wait to win a show, then you'll be interested.
That's it. But that's the thing. People I've been following this sport a while. I've been friendly with good food people, so I do have a bit of experience and knowledge. But I remember my whole point was that I think the WFF is the first time you came in. You came in full. You hit it real well.
I did it before in, I think, the NABBA Worlds in Belfast in 2014. That was one of the first times I really nailed it.
So would you say that was your favourite look?
No, WFF is definitely. I think every year I've progressed. There's only 1 year that I've competed that I haven't been back in the previous year.
Yeah.
That was in France 2015.
Right.
And that's purely because I wasn't accustomed to the heat.
Yeah.
The dehydration. We were backstage in a fucking cow shed for 4 hours. Sorry, back there longer. I ran 4 hours over. So I was in a cow shed, no food, no fluids, afraid to drink, not knowing what to do, 40-degree heat. So it all went tits up. And whereas I left on the Thursday weighing 87 kilos, I weighed in at 82 and a half and 26 hours later.
That's going to fuck you up.
Yeah.
But you learn from all that.
That's it, exactly. It was a great experience.
Obviously now you don't have really. Do you want to compete anytime soon in the future?
I'd love to compete this year.
Yeah.
I'm not though, even though everyone thinks I am. I'd love to be again. The mind wants it, just the body.
Yeah.
Old and backward at this stage, so it's not letting me do what I want to do.
Because what a lot of people don't realise, well, good for people do realise, like you tore your pec off the bone.
Yeah.
Doing flat bench.
Flat bench, yeah.
What made you want to do the flat bench?
I wouldn't mind, I hadn't done it in years, and for that reason, so a bit of variety, and I reintroduced it the week before,
right.
And I did it, ran no problem. It was just because I hadn't done it in years.
It's just not used to the movement.
Simple as that, out to the tightness over years, and I wasn't excessively heavy. Like the week before, I banged out 6 reps on 140.
Yeah.
I was only going for 140 again. I was going to try and get 7 reps for rep 2.
Yeah, but you've recovered fairly well since.
As good as possible. I didn't get it reattached because the issue was most tears, the tendon and the muscle completely rupture off the bone, whereas in my incident, the tendon stayed attached and the muscle fibres tore off the tendon. So it's much harder. I'm not going to say it's impossible to reattach, but for what it would have entailed, it just wasn't worth it. Even the surgeon, surgeons are mad to do surgery, even he said it just wasn't worth it. Yeah. So it is what it is. People say, how's the pec? I say, it's grand, it is what it is. It's forever fucked.
Yeah.
But I suppose it is what it is.
Like as long as like, you can still work around, you can still build it up. I mean, like I've had a fair few issues. I mean, I've had, rotator issues from bench, and then every other injury I have had has been from working jobs, like painting a wall. I had nerve damage in my foot from crouching too long. I remember I couldn't drive the car for a good 6 weeks. It was bad, and then I've had shoulder injuries from working in the kitchen. But that being said, you work around it. So
no choice.
Yeah, that's it.
I'd rather walk around it to the best of my ability rather than just not train. After 4 weeks of the pec there, I didn't train at all. And then after that, I was literally training unilaterally. Single arm chest press, single arm flies.
That's even going to bring up the other side of it.
But there is a crossover effect. There's enough studies to show that there is kind of a crossover effect. It mightn't build the weak side and the injured side, but it will slow down the rate of muscle loss.
That's it.
So damage limitation at that stage.
That's it. I mean, bodybuilding, when it comes down to it, it's about bodybuilding. It's not powerlifting. We're not trying to break any records.
It's physique strong.
It is. But when it comes down to it, like, it is physique development.
Well, absolutely.
So I mean, like, the irony is, like, the best bodybuilders I've trained with, they've learned, they wouldn't in most cases be the strongest people I've trained with.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I remember the strongest guy I trained with a natural powerlifter. That's when my bench was at my best. But the irony is, like, I haven't flat benched it, like, with heavy weight in about a year and a half. There's no need to do it. Yeah. But, you live and learn. So, go on anyway. So, I would say, what do you think? Do you think the newer generation of bodybuilders has become a bit oversaturated with, there's a change in, like, I remember when I started out and you started out, like, we learned how to eat properly, we learned how to train properly. Supplementation and anabolics were secondary. I mean, I remember watching the Olympia and I used to think Jay Cutler was natural. That's how naive I was growing up. But that being said, I've had guys come up to me and they've been 15, 16 and they've been asking what should I take. I haven't been asked, what do I eat? How do I train? How do I structure things? How do I get the mindset right? Do you think there's been a change since the advent of social media? And,
I don't know if it's the social media side of things, or I see a trend in some younger bodybuilders, like maybe early mid-20s, and it's cool and in vogue to talk about their steroid use, whereas in open public, now I never denied mine, but it's also quite would openly talk about it either. If I was asked in a one-to-one situation, I'd be completely frank and honest, but these young guys are making such claims of like, I'm off supplements 8 weeks now, time to push again. 8 weeks? What the fuck? Like, your body has not even near regulated off. I'm saying that they're off 8 weeks as if it's something to be proud of. It's like when I get clients into the office, I haven't drank in 3 weeks. Well, fair play to you. It's 3 weeks in, you haven't got on the piss. That's nothing to be proud of. Like, being off gear for 8 weeks, that's not a long stretch. Like, I used to be on for 8 weeks when I was in the mid-20s and come off for 6 or 7 months before doing it again. These lads have gone, the drugs should be there as a stepping stone to, I suppose, break through plateaus and push on to the next level. But guys are using it now as a crutch, where they can feel they can only progress when they're on something or taking something. It could be partly placebo, but it's like their diet slacks off or their training slacks off when they're not taking something. And I think it's just the wrong idea, and the concept of bridging between cycles. Granted, I'm not necessarily against it if you're that bit older. into your 30s and 40s. But if you're in your mid-20s, early 20s, the concept of bridging shouldn't even be a vocabulary, as far as I'm concerned.
No, I agree.
Longevity, I think, is the main factor. And if you look at some of the guys that have been around the scene from early and are still going to these days, obviously myself, Tommy Staunton, Big Leo, Foles Block and Gannon as well. There's longevity there in the careers. You know, whereas
I mean, they've been on it for more than 10 years.
Yeah.
I mean, like Tommy, I remember Tommy was probably, I mean, he's arguably, in terms of NABBA anyway, he's Ireland's best bodybuilder.
Absolutely.
In terms of NABBA.
Outside of Blessing,
he's Ireland's
he is the best. I think he's probably the best bodybuilder in the country.
Yeah.
He's gonna fucking love me saying that. But I think it's inarguable what he's achieved. I mean, I've said on Tom go back a long way, and I was always one of his harshest critics, but the way he's progressed and where he got to at his pinnacle, hats off, bar Blessing, I couldn't put anyone else above him.
I think like even with Blessing though, I think people were, I remember even people were saying, okay, he's not going to fulfill his potential.
I
remember that video.
Yeah.
But that being said, he's fucking gone and done it.
Absolutely.
Like, I think,
I'm delighted.
you know, I'm like, look, if someone comes up and he says, okay, I want to turn pro, I want to do this, and because we're in Ireland, like there wasn't any pros in terms of the IFBB at that stage, like for him to be the first men's IFBB pro and win it by winning a show.
Yeah.
You know, it's. I think it's actually in essence, there's going to be more. There's going to be a lot more. I'd say a few more people.
Possibly. I suppose it's not. If you look back, even when the first 4-minute mile was broke, for years long to do it. It was one, and I think in the space of 6 months, 5 more people broke it after Roger Bannister broke it. So I don't see this being any different. I think if you look back at Irish bodybuilding, when NABBA came to fruition back in 2004, and a couple of lads went to compete in the universe. And then you had the likes of Billy Moore. And even if you look, even the year before that, again, Big Leo came and he won the IWF, I think that was 2002 or 2003.
And he still
and he looked like that forced everyone to raise their standard, raise the bar, and it's just progressively raised by the exposure, I suppose, the higher standard. Everyone else had to up that game.
Like, I think now, the one thing that I would have to say that has, I think the standard, like the amount of competitiveness has grown, but I do think in terms of actual bodybuilding, I think there's less and less younger people that are doing bodybuilding. They're all going to different classes.
No, I think it's the same. But if you look back 15 years ago, there was 20 bodybuilders in the show.
Right.
They'll probably still say now the bodybuilders in the show. There just happen to be 60 physique guys.
Yeah, so it's more
classic bodybuilding. But I think the amount of actual bodybuilders hasn't changed. It's just the ratio compared to the smaller, if you like, less developed categories.
It's more of a stark comparison.
So I don't think bodybuilding is dying. I just think the other aspects of the sport
are
grown.
There'll always be the few people who want to start with a bodybuilding class. I mean, when I started out, I've wanted to be a pro bodybuilder since I was 14. I'm not there yet, obviously. But that's the thing, when I was 18, I stepped on stage as a junior bodybuilder. There wasn't any other classes then. I didn't know what physique was. I think physique was there. I'm not totally sure. I know there was the class.
About 4 or 5 years ago that came.
Yeah, I think the classic was there. Like it was athletic then, wasn't called classic. And then there was obviously all the women's classes and things. But I didn't have a clue. But then again, I didn't have internet connection up until I was 17. So it's like, now with the advent of the internet, you have all these young guys, and I think they're hopping into other classes as a stepping stone, and then they end up going into a bodybuilding class. But
I think that's great that they can have those stepping stones. When I went in, I was straight in, balls deep, in against fucking my first show, non-testing show that I did against some absolute monsters in the novice category in IWF, Mark Wall, Jonathan Gillen. Fast forward the next year to NABBA, and my category was won by famous Assisi.
Yes.
You know, second place was Brad Corbin, third place was some freak from the UK, and then I was in against the Sorkin twins as well. Yeah. Oh, massive bastards. I was in the deep end.
Yeah, novice is always a big class. Yeah. There's always about 20 people in novice. But like I remember I was actually going to hop into novice this year. wasn't going to do it anyway, but like I remember, I think my own plan was like, right, because there's new shows. Like what people don't realise is there is new shows. You can turn pro now. Like there's been a split in the IFBB, so you have
the pro cards. Unfortunately, have gotten a little bit. They don't hold probably the same esteem as what they previously had.
No.
On one hand, because they're not as hard to come by, obviously because of the different categories. Like to win a full-on bodybuilding pro card, I still say there's very, very few people in this country that are good enough to do it. I mean, like that's why Vinnie Crane dropped down to classic physique. It was a smart move.
Yeah.
And to be honest, if I come back to compete because of the injuries I had, I don't think I can continue to gain the mass I need to like compete at the top, even NABBA level. So I'm not going to have to drop down a category. And again, it's not that I don't want to be the biggest, leanest version of me I can be, but I just think I can't compete at that now.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put up the thing, if I compete again, hopefully next year, I'm going to drop down to compete in classic physique. Because I don't see anyone in that category in this country that I can't currently beat.
No, exactly. I mean, you have the condition, you have the size, you know how to present yourself. And that being said, like, I mean, it's all, you have a weight limit. So it's going to play in your favour.
Well, the weight limit, like my last time I competed on that stage, I was 90 kilos.
Okay. For
me to compete in classic bodybuilding or the classic physique, I have to be 83. So
it's a bit of a drop.
Yeah, and like how much leaner can I be?
You'd have to use some tissue.
Yeah, but I think I have, because I haven't trained legs this year.
Yeah.
My legs have fucking lost about 3 inches, I'd say. And obviously the upper body trainers and compromised since last year, so I do believe I'm dead tissue. That's the only reason I feel, and I may have to compete natural in order to make the weight category. Yeah, but the thing is, how will I look by making that weight? I could have been a bag of shit. Me at my best, I think I could walk that category and be anyone. But would I look my best making 83 kilos? Possibly not. So I might be just wasting time. So I might just give up and take a darts.
Take a ball.
Yeah.
Tear your bicep off.
Yeah. I've done that before.
But yeah, I mean, do you have any mentors? Like when you started off, like did you have any people who guided you, or any trainers or anything like that?
Yes and no. Like I never had a coach or like obviously I know Tommy Stott a long time, and I took a lot of advice off him.
Yeah.
And I ignored it because I thought it was wrong. I know. Some of my early diets I took information off him and I applied that. And it worked, but I felt that there was better ways that I could have done things, so I felt like I progressed. Tommy back in the day, I'm not sure if anyone remembers, Wesley Ray, who used to own Nutrition Connection on the Able Street.
I actually remember, I got a huge tub of gone off weight gain. And I remember I used to love taking that, because back then I had no money, so I got it for dirt cheap.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that was deadly. I remember the big black and gold tubs of stuff, wasn't it?
Yeah, he was a wealth of knowledge, and he was also a prick, so he didn't mind hurting our feelings. So he'd be completely blunt and honest, which I appreciated. Stephen Chockency was another one that I took a bit of advice off, and he helped me once or twice with shows and stuff. And then it's just picking the brains of everyone around me.
And it's
like, I may or may not have followed the information, but I took the information that they had, I deciphered it, I analysed it, I felt right, I believe this is right or wrong, or I applied it and it didn't work, but I've taken information off everything that's been around me, so the internet as well. We're looking at the top bodybuilders, Ben Mikulski, I've taken a lot of his stuff, Jordan Peters, I'm a big fan of his stuff, but yeah, everywhere. I've tried to put information everywhere.
It's basically compiling all the knowledge.
Yeah. And I put my own kind of twist on it to suit me.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's a smart way, because now you have all the problem is people, I think, are too reliant on the coach. So the problem is now once they do well, okay, they say, okay, yeah, great, I did it, I won it. But then once they fuck up, or they fuck themselves up, or they lose a place, and who gets the blame? It's like the coach. Yeah. I mean, like I do believe it's a two-way street between the coach and the client, though. Yeah. Obviously, like I've had a very good track record with clients, but I always get it right. Yeah. And that's just the way it is. But again, it's a learning process. Learning how I've applied pretty much I think every principle I can imagine to my own physique. And I've seen how different variables work. And I have my own paradigm that I use as a baseline. Yeah. And I generally apply that with other clients. But then if it's not working, I'm not afraid to think outside the box and tweak. Like intermittent fasting, I'm not a fan, but I've used it. Zero carb, keto diets, I'm not a fan, but I felt I've applied them at times.
You know, so there's a place for everything. There's more than one way to skin a cat.
Sure, different strokes for different folks.
In my early preps, I used to diet on, I think the first time I came in shape, I went 1,600 calories a day. Last time I competed, I don't think I went below 2,800 in a row day. And I was refeeding on 4,000 calories twice a week.
But you learned from it.
I learned, oh yeah, I didn't want to be fucking hungry anymore.
Yeah. I mean, like, even last year, like, I remember you came up to me like, after the show, and you told me, which is completely true. You said I look 4 weeks out. And the thing is,
some people take umbrage to that, you know, with me being honest. But at the end of the day, I still believe condition is key.
It is, 100%.
A smaller, shredded bodybuilder will more than likely win out over a bigger, spilt over bodybuilder 9 times out of 10. Like, people look at me now and think I'm competing. I haven't even broke a sweat with the little cut that I'm doing, you know, and certain areas are coming really lean. I believe proper full-on stage condition to be winning shows and competing international level. You have to be, you look at the magazines, Flex magazine, okay, I can't be as big as Philly, but I think you know something for being shredded.
No, I actually think like most shredded athletes tend to be the naturals.
A lot of times, yeah.
That's because they have to focus completely on the nutrition. And there's no one who's going to be outsizing anyone.
Yeah.
They have to come in and just nail the conditioning. But even in the Irish shows, like, a lot of the guys aren't coming in condition anymore. It's actually become the case, I think, the girls are coming in better than a lot of lads.
Yeah, it's a bit of a catch-22. I just think a lot of people aren't realistic with how lean they really need to be.
Yeah.
You know, so
I mean, last year I think what was it, about 16 weeks. Didn't have that. Like I remember my old coach, like your client, our good friend Christian McLinnan. He offered to help me, and I was like, okay, no, I'm just going to do it myself, just to see if I can.
Yeah. It's always good to have a second eye, whether they're coaching you or not, but a second eye is always good to have. Yeah, I remember I went to Westside, and I had Callum look at me 7 weeks out, and he said, okay, you have to nail it down. I wasn't ready in time, but that being said, I learned from it because the irony is now I know that, okay, now I can actually push it. I'm not going to lose any tissue if I push it. That's what I think most people's fear is. They're going to lose tissue from hard dieting. If you have diet longer, that's it. Like, people look at me and they say, oh, you're dieting for 20 weeks. Like, I'm cutting 14 weeks at this stage. Yeah. But what I would consider dieting, and what most bodybuilders consider dieting, they're light years apart. Yeah. They're light years apart. Like, yeah. My diet, I've been on 3,000 calories a day. Yeah. I bulk on 3.5. So all I've done is like drop the 5 trends and add a tad of cardio. That's it. I'm not taking any fat burners as such. You know, I'm taking the odd over-the-counter fat burner, but it's more for energy. Yeah. At 6 in the morning going and doing cardio than it is for the fat burner problems. Yeah. I mean, like I've been in a similar boat. I mean, I've been cutting now for the last 6 weeks, and the irony is now I'm in better condition now than I was at 7 weeks out last time. But I'm not competing. So we're in the same boat, but it's like that's it. Now hopefully, and do you think people get too fat in the off season as well? Like I think. Yeah, some people. Like I've seen a lot of experienced bodybuilders, and they're eating 7,000, 6,000 calories a day in the off season. Man, but then you hear they're cutting on 2,000 and 1,500. You do not need a 4,000 calorie swing to go from off season to cut. If you need to go to those levels, you got too fat in the off season. Yeah. You don't need that much food. You don't need to push boundaries that much. Now I do believe maybe every now and then you have to push boundaries a little bit. But if you're getting into a deficit and needing to go to 2,000 calories to drop a pound or 2 a week, your maintenance is obviously 3,000. Yeah. Go 4,000 for your body, not 6,000. It's just common sense isn't as common as you'd imagine. Even with some of these experienced bodybuilders, they should know better, but they don't seem to apply that common sense. So the future of Irish bodybuilding, do you think, like as we were saying earlier, like obviously the sport's growing. Yeah. So who would you say, I think there's a few people I think who are going to, now that Blessing's turned pro, you know, Vinny's turned pro, Claire McGrath's turned pro, and the advent of new organisations like the PCA, there's more opportunities for people to turn. Well, I only consider the IFBB the real pro card. Yeah, well, which IFBB are you talking about? Yeah, because it's the team splits. And in fairness, the NABBA Pro division is fairly stacked as well. 100%. It's more I think NABBA's, I think this would be something we agree on, like NABBA, they respect condition and hard work. Yeah. Like every single NABBA Universe champion
has been shredded to the bone.
They're all massive as well.
And they're all massive. Like, and then when you go to the RBB, well, not RBB, 5BB as a general standard, it's more of a shape, it's more like genetic.
I don't think there's much difference between the condition and the overall size in the IFBB pros. I just think they're the more genetically gifted. Yes. They still have the same size as NABBA, the same condition as the NABBA pros, but they're the ones with the genetics. A lot of the top NABBA bodybuilders that I compete against in classes, a lot of extended stomachs, you know, a lot of bloating and stuff, just pure mass, shredded mass.
Mark Getty, fucking huge monster of a man, but I don't think he do quite well in the pros just because he doesn't have the structure, he doesn't have...
He's quite tall,
yeah.
He's quite tall, but he carries it very, very well.
That's it. Like even with Locke, Locke comes in, he's huge, he's a big guy, but to be against, you know, NABBA's his playing field. Yeah, comes down into it.
If Locke, and I've had this conversation with millions of times, can nail the condition consistently to go with his mass and structure, he's going to be. There is like a top 3 or a win in the NABBA universe awards for him, 100%. But unfortunately he just keeps missing the mark. I think it's the last his last PCA look last year was by far and away, he blew it away. Yeah. And he thought he could be better, and the conversation I had with him this year was like, at what cost could you be better? Like, how much better could you be? And I think he tried to push it this year and it didn't work. So I'm under the illusion I think he should have replicated what he did last year, and he would just progress.
Because he did. I remember a lot of people, like, this doesn't just apply to Locke, a lot of people now they're peaking completely differently to how people used to do it. Like, I mean, the old basic way, you know, cut the water, dry out, you know, bit of sodium, carb up, simple. Keep the food sources the exact same, maybe even some sugary carbs just to fill out the glycogen. So I can have people that do water now, they're doing all this new stuff that they haven't been doing during prep. So it's not. If
you get it right, it all works fantastic. The thing is, you get it right and it adds 2 to 3%, but the chances of getting it wrong are much higher, and you're fucking coming in looking terrible.
Yeah. To finish off this interview portion, I'll just ask. Do you think that there is an over-reliance now on, like younger guys, there is an over-reliance on the anabolics as opposed to nutrition? Like there's more, with the internet now, like people are looking at guys like Boston Lloyd and all these idiots, and they're thinking, okay, it's cool to do this, it's cool to do that. And
is there an over-reliance? To a degree, yeah. But I think anyone who pushes the boundaries too long, too young, they're born out. And it's like this sport is about longevity. I don't think a lot of the younger lads are really pushing to be around for 6 years. I mean, you've seen physically born out, mentally born out. So is there an over-reliance? I don't think people are taking the extended breaks. I'm not sure if the doses they're using now is more than what it was back in the day. But I just think there's so many other compounds that are in use these days that went peptides and SARMs, and people are ever actually off. You know, you was either taking steroids or you went. Now, I'm not taking that. I'm just using SARMs, or I'm just using Ostarine or MK6 or something. It's peptides. It's just something going in. I think that's the fear of losing all your heads.
It's like, I mean, if you have a natural base, if you still eat, you still train, you're going to keep. I always say to people, look, you come off, you're going to keep most of it for about 3 to 4 months anyway. Until you start losing anything.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I think there's an over-reliance on stuff because genetically a lot of guys, they think, okay, it's going to turn them into something that they're not. Yeah. But I mean, like the guys who, like, I still say this to people, if steroids weren't a thing, people who are still winning shows will still be winning shows because it's a genetic. It is genetic. Yeah.
Maybe not in the area. Some of the juniors. Like I didn't do my first cycle until I was 22. Juniors ended at 21, not 23 or 24 now. No, so you've guys juicing since they're 17, 18, and then other juniors that aren't. So you'll probably the drugs will show through more in the younger lads. But then as they get older, I think it just starts to come together.
Yeah. That was a great interview, Bryan. So probably film some training now, and we'll see how that goes. I could be taking a few scoops of free, and I'm not used to it, but see if it carries over, and yeah, get at it.